Hey guys, what is up? It's TrueBros01 here, and I just took a 10-second bite out of this video. And today we got some Forza 5 gameplay, and I'm going to be talking about my first impressions of the Xbox One. But more importantly, well, not really more importantly, but what I'm going to focus on more in this video is the, oh dang, I got raped there, is the Forza 5 first impressions. And why I don't want to talk about the Xbox One that much is because of course, the console flame war. That's always fun to have. But you know, I'm just going to go in very little detail about my Xbox One experience. I'm going to pretty much just tell you it was good. And then talk a little bit about Forza 5 here. So, first, let me just get a side note of Forza 5. This is some multiplayer gameplay. It's not campaign, it's multiplayer, like online versus real people playing. It's not just their drivatars. And I got 5th, I think. It's pretty much my best multiplayer game to date. I've only had a couple, but for somebody who plays on, like, career and multiplayer are really two different kinds of ballparks, I guess you could say. They're really different from each other. Because on career I play above average and all the time, and I win pretty much every time I play. And then whenever I go above high skilled, it gets a little bit more hard, but I'm still able to pull like top 3 or at least silver medals in Forza 5 with it. But I find that did not transfer too well into multiplayer. Because I always perform pretty much under average, so from what I've seen, so it really depends. But I do enjoy the game, and the multiplayer feels a little bit lackluster. I'll get to that in a second. But the Xbox One so far has been really nice. My first impressions of it were that it's fantastic. Oh, new console, new hardware. And then I kind of dove into it and noticed that there was some quality of life issues that could be easily addressed in a patch. So they're probably going to do that, get the patch I want out, and be nice and happy from there. But after that, there's pretty much nothing that's wrong with it. Everything works well, games work well, have no hardware problems with my console whatsoever, so far, at least. And it's pretty good. It does everything I want it to do perfectly. Netflix, gaming, you name it, it's all there. And I got Call of Duty disc and Forza 5 on the downloadable shop. And it's really nice because having it all downloaded, because you don't have to switch discs every time. I just keep my Call of Duty disc in my console and then play Call of Duty when I want to, and then Forza 5 when I want to, and it's really nice quality of life kind of things like that. And you know, the instant operating system switches from the game immediately to the dashboard, back to the game, to the store, back to the game, you know, all this stuff. The Xbox Record that feature, it's all fantastic, and it does a lot of stuff. Obviously, the Kinect is such a fantastic piece of hardware. I love it. You say Xbox on. Oh, crap. My Xbox is going to turn on right now. But, you say that, and then it all boots up. You know, it boots your TV up, and then you just walk in front of the Kinect, and it signs you in automatically. It's really nice quality of life, and it's very good. I've been really enjoying the Xbox One, and I think it's a fantastic piece of hardware, as I've already said. Now, on to Forza 5. I think Forza 5 is a fantastic game. The single player in it of itself is worth the $60. The career mode and just driving with all these cars and, you know, unlocking them and everything is just fantastic. It's really fun, and I enjoy it a lot. The multiplayer is also very fun, but the only reason why I haven't really played that much multiplayer is because the system is complete garbage. Yes, you heard it here first. Forza 5's multiplayer is complete trash. The system, not the actual gameplay. The multiplayer system, how it's set up right now, is you go pretty much pick a car class. You get in a lobby, wait 5 minutes for the race to finish, which is sure okay, that's fine. You know, a lot longer than I'd like it to be. I'd like it to be get in a lobby, 40 seconds, and then you're into a game. But you know, 90% of the time you get in a lobby, there's a race already halfway through, and you have to wait the 5 minutes to finish it, which kind of sucks a lot. But you know, I could kind of deal with that. But there's always the off chance that for some strange reason you will not even load into the game whatsoever. You won't even load into the game, which I think is kind of dumb, which pretty much would make you sit there for an extra 6 or 7 minutes waiting for the entire race to finish again, just to maybe have the off chance again to get booted out of the game, or maybe to get into an actual race. Right now it just feels gimmicky and clunky, the online system. I do not like it at all, actually. I'm not a fan of it. And maybe some person in the comments could hopefully try to prove me wrong, because I really want a good online system so I could actually play online on multiplayer races. Because whenever I go to multiplayer online waiting in a lobby, I'm always thinking I could just be racing in career right now and poning some noobs and getting some credits and all this without having to wait online, where I'm probably going to do worse. Because it's a different ballpark, and I'm better at it's a different kind of game, and I'm better at the other game, which is the career mode. So you know, it's really not worth it for me to play online right now instead of career, because of the system. Now, the gameplay is obviously fantastic in all varieties in this game. It's really fun. I really enjoy the gameplay. I think it's fantastic. But other than that, the online system, compared to Forza Horizon, is just not there. Like, Forza Horizon, I love the multiplayer system. That's why I played so much multiplayer in that game, compared to, like, I beat the campaign, then I just played so much multiplayer. And the reason why I played a lot of multiplayer, unlike this game, is where I'm probably going to just beat everything in the career and then just stop playing. In Forza Horizon, I was able to just click search match, get in a game, choose a car class, choose the map, and play. Within at least 2 minutes of clicking the search button. And it was really fun and really solid. You wouldn't really get into that much lobbies that had a game already in session. And if you did, you just back out, hit search again, and then you'd get into a lobby that had it in, that had you in the intermission lobby. And then you just select car class, select map, select car, and play really quickly. And I really love that system. It was a fantastic system. But overall, Forza 5, I'm giving it a good game. Definitely buy it if you're into racing games, or even if you're not, it's definitely a fun simulator. And yeah, so I got 5th out of 8. Technically 11 because 3 people rage quit. So 5th out of 11. Solid game for me, at least. But that's about it for this commentary, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you guys later. So yeah, Xbox One, huge plus. Forza 5, good plus. Like, you know, I give it higher if the system for multiplayer was good. I give it really good if the system for multiplayer was good. But it really does take away from quite a bit of the experience, in my opinion. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but everything else is pretty fantastic with this game. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.